Basically, just mess around with that until you get a 3D looking mouth, or at least more 3D looking. And right click on your top layer, click merge down, and repeat the process, and your mouth, all of it will be the same thing. And so if you want to alpha to selection and repeat the gradient technique that I was telling you about before to make it look a bit more realistic, feel free. Except for some reason the gradient tool does not agree with me right now, so I'm not really going to go there. It will make it look more realistic if you want to do that. Now what you want to do is right click on your yellow circle layer, click alpha to selection. Now you want to click create a new layer in your layers dialog and bring it to the top. Then with your blend tool, make sure that the mode is set, the shape is set on radial, and click in the center or as close as possible and drag straight to the top. Now click select none. In your layers dialog, you can tone down the opacity of that layer, and this will just make it look like it's a bit rounder. Of course, right now it doesn't, but wait till the next step and you'll see. Take your ellipse select tool, right click on your yellow layer again, alpha to selection, and in the mode for this layer, you want to select intersect with the current selection, which looks like two white squares, and where they intersect it's red. And you want to click and drag and select about like that, pretty much the top half of your smiley button, like so. Now with your blend tool, make sure that the shape is set on linear, and in your layers dialog, create another new layer, transparency, bring it to the top, click, drag, like so. Select none. Now when we tone down the opacity of this layer, it'll begin to look a lot more like a smiley button. I'm just going to move the mouth up because it still looks demented. Once more, you want to right click on your yellow layer, click alpha to selection, select, grow, and grow by about 3 pixels. It should be fine. And on a new layer, transparency of course, with the fill bucket tool, set the foreground color to black and click inside your selection. Whoa, that looks cool. Anyway, select none, and you can move this layer right behind your yellow circle layer. Alpha to selection again, and with your blend tool, set the foreground color to white. Make sure that the shape is still on linear, and drag around the corners in 3 or 4 places. And what this will do is when you go select none, it almost looks like it has a metallic edge, as many pins do. I added this effect myself because I thought it made it look more button-like. I'll just undo by clicking edit undo that select none, which was just to show you how it looked. Set my foreground color to black, click select, grow by 1 pixel, and in my layers dialog I'm going to create another new layer, transparency, and fill it in with black. Select none. Now I'm going to move that below, right, just so that we have a 1 pixel outline around our button. Now we're almost done. Last step, just right click on your yellow layer, alpha to selection once more, and with the gradient tool, set your foreground color to white, make sure that the shape is on linear, and just do a light linear selection from the left side in a couple of places, just to give it a nice highlight effect. The whole point of this is to make it look a bit more realistic. Select none, and it adds a nice little glow on that side. Optionally, you can go image, flatten image, and that's about it. Subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching.
Be sure to check out LoveToGIMP's channel after the video. Subscribe for all the latest from LoveToGIMP. Some other tutorials in progress include turning yourself into a Navi from Avatar in Gimp. If you didn't like this video that much, or would like to suggest a tutorial, feel free to contact us at LoveToGIMP. Thanks for watching.